Good morning and welcome to lower body focus. You are going to need some bands. I think there should be some in the house. Just one band is good. I would do the red one if you see it. And then you're gonna need some heavy weights. We're gonna be doing goblet squats, reverse lunges, so maybe like at least a 25 or 30 pound weight, and then you're gonna need probably some 15-pound weights. Honestly, for the deadlift you'll probably need the 25, so just grab all of them. You can pause this video and then get your mat, and then you can meet me back here. We're gonna start with a warm-up. So just pause this, and then when you're ready to go, we'll begin. Okay, so we're gonna start with our warm-up. So you're gonna grab your band and put it around the bottom of your, right below your knee. Or actually no, right above your knee, and we're gonna do some banded lateral walks. So just like this, 30 seconds here. That's 5. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can take off your band, and we're gonna, sorry I'm being quiet, it's very early in the morning. Okay, and then we're gonna do some air squats. We're just gonna do 15 of these. Just like this. Last 5. Okay, and then we're gonna do a glute bridge walk. So we're gonna lay on our mats, get in a glute bridge position. Set up my phone over here. If you're able to see me, hopefully. So you're gonna get in a glute bridge position like this. Okay, you're not gonna be able to see that. Like this. Squeeze your glutes, and then just alternate your legs. So we're gonna come up. Oops. Better location maybe. Okay, it's an alternating glute bridge, so we're just gonna bring one leg up and then the other. Maybe like here will be good. Okay. You get the point. Okay, and now we're just gonna do that same warm up one more time through. So we'll do the banded walks, then the air squats, then the glute bridge. So get your band over your knee, 30 seconds of walk. take that off. We'll do some air squats. Okay. And then the last one is the glute bridges. So you will see if you can see. I'll put this. Maybe I'll put it.
Good morning, Brother Joe.
I don't know where to put the phone. It's fine, I guess. Glute bridge. Alternate your legs.
Alright, there, Brother Joe. I'm gonna head up.
Oh, team for okay.
Alright, see. Alright. Sounds good. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Alright, all done with the warm up. We're gonna get into our first exercise. So we're gonna do 4 supersets. A superset is 2 exercises. So you do one followed by the other and then you get a rest. So you try not to rest too much in between because it's just, so it'll be like, we're gonna start with a goblet squat. We'll do 10 reps of a goblet squat and then we'll do 12 reps of a reverse lunge. So we're gonna start with a goblet squat. I would recommend you start with a 25-pound weight for the first round and then you might go up to a 30. And then we're just going to get into it. You can always pause this video if you need. You're gonna hold it at your chest. Make sure your back is flat. You're not arching. You're keeping it straight up, and then you're just going to squat. So down and up. We do 10 reps. 9, 8. Tighten your core. 7, 6, 5. Make sure your chest is pointed up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice. Now we're gonna get right into the reverse lunge. So I would grab probably your 15-pound weights. We're gonna hold them right at our side, like this. And then we're just gonna do one side at a time. So we're gonna stand on our left leg and bring our right leg back for 6. So 1, 2, same side. 3, stay on the same side. 4, hinge at your hips so you're looking down. 5, last one, 6. Then we're going to switch sides. So stand on our right leg, bring the left leg back, same exact thing for 6 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, 6. Nice. Okay. Now you get a rest for a second. We have like a 30-second rest, and then we'll do that same thing again. We're just gonna do each round 3 times, so. Yeah. Okay. So, get some water if you need. We'll start in 15 seconds with our heavy weight. Uh-oh, I think it might be raining. Oh, there's a rainbow. I'll show you next time. Okay, goblet squat. Pick up your heavy weight. And same thing, 10 reps. Squat down, chest up, core tight, palm up, squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, weights down. Alrighty, we're gonna go right into the reverse lunge. So pick up your two 15-pound weights. We're gonna start on one side. So plant your right foot, bring your left foot back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We switch sides, so plant your left foot, bring your right foot back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, rest. Okay, so you can rest for 30 seconds. We'll do that same round one last time, and then we're done with those exercises. So take a breather, get some water, and if you think for the final round you want to go a little heavier, I think you could probably use a 30-pound weight for your goblet squat. I think you can do it. Okay. We'll start in 10 seconds. So breathe. And grab your heavy weight for the goblet squat. Bring it up to your chest. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. We squat for 10. Always making sure your back is flat. Your chest is up. Last one, 10. Alrighty, you can put that down. We'll go right into the reverse lunge. So if you want to go heavier, you can, but at least 15s, I'd say. Grab your weights. We'll start on the left this time. So plant your left leg and you're going to bring your right back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. We switch sides. Plant your right leg, bring your left back for 6. Last one. Okay. Great work. Take a rest. That was our superset 1. It's done with. We only have 3 to go. So next up would be the single leg glute bridge. So this one is like kind of hard for me to show because I'm on the ground. Let me see if I could set it up like okay. So this one is optional with a weight or without a weight, but you can, I'll show you the move. You're just gonna lay on your back, do a glute bridge, and then alternate your legs. I'll probably use one weight. So, if you want to try, it's more just like uncomfortable because it digs into your hip bones, but it's not hard. You could start out with a smaller weight, like a 20-pound, and then when they come down, squeeze our glutes, and then we're just gonna do one leg at a time. So we're gonna do the same leg for 10 reps, okay? So just follow me. So 1, 2, 3, all on the same side. 4, keep your glute squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we're gonna switch sides. So plant that foot, bring your other foot up, and we're gonna do the same for 10. 9, 8, and don't sag your hips. Keep your glutes raised. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can come down. And then we will get into our second exercise, which is just an RDL. Gotta add more weight to this so the RDL you're gonna be like a pro at. So you should probably use 25 to 30 pound dumbbells. The only thing I would say is it's really important to not hurt your back. So you want to be working on your form the whole time. So, okay, so this is just a standard deadlift. So if you remember what's important in a deadlift, it's keeping your back flat as can be, no arching or hunching, and keeping your core tight. So the pose for it is like, I need to be wearing a tighter shirt, but you're gonna keep your core tight, knees slightly bent, and you're gonna bring your weights all the way down, and really tight obviously, and then you're gonna bring them back up. Only bring them down as far as you can go without hinging your back. So keep your back flat. If you can only go to here, that's fine. You can probably go farther because you're more flexible, but never go like this with your back. Never go like this with your back. You're keeping it flat. So if you think about it, your shoulders are like clenched in. So you come down, you come up, okay? I'll grab my weights and then we'll start. We're gonna do 10 reps of that. So heaviest weights, as long as they don't hurt your back. And we'll start. So we go for 1. Come up, squeeze your glutes. Back down for 2. Squeeze your glutes. 3. 4. 5. 'Slow and controlled is the best for these. 9. 10, last one. Alrighty. So put those weights down. Great work. That was the first round. We just do that 2 more times. So we start with the glute bridge. And if the weight was uncomfortable for the glute bridge, you could always use a band instead. You just put the band right around above your knees. Or you could do both, you know, if you want to really be an overachiever. Okay, so we'll start again. Take that weight, if you want it, put it on your hips, and do one side at a time. So we'll start with our left this time. So we'll come up, squeeze your glutes, and bring your left knee up and back down for 10, 9, 8, don't sag your hips, 7, 6, more of a reminder to myself, 4, core tight, 3, 2, last 1, we switch sides. Left leg down, right comes up. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Okay, great. We'll go straight into those dumbbell RDLs. So, take a second to breathe. We're gonna grab those heavy weights. 2 of them. And I'll show you the other side this time. Same exact thing. We'll go for 10 reps. Core tight, back flat. Same reminders just so you don't hurt your lower back. You can always suck your belly button in if it helps. And we'll begin for 10. 9. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Slowly come up. Set your weights down and take 30 seconds to get some water. Breathe. All right. Last round of those exercises, and then that superset is done. So we'll start on our back for the single leg glute bridge. Last time, so if you want to add a band or add a weight if you haven't done it, or heavier, that's great. And then we'll start lifting our right. So glute bridge, and then bring your right knee up and down for 10. Last one, set it down, switch to the other side, plant your right foot, bring your left knee up. And you're gonna really, when you're bringing the left knee up, you're gonna think about driving your right heel into the mat so your glute is raised even more. So we're halfway there. Last 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Last one. Come down. Woo. Okay. It's hot out here. Okay. So now we're going. I didn't want to wake up Zach, so I didn't get my workout clothes, so I'm just in a t-shirt. All right. Deadlift, and then on to superset number 3. So grab your heavy weights. We're gonna be deadlifting. So back flat, shoulders back, chest tall, weights as close to the legs as possible, and begin for 1. Almost done. 2 left. Make them count. Slow on the way down, slow on the way up. Squeeze the glutes at the top, and drop the weights. I think we're done with weights for the whole workout. Moving on to superset number 3. I hope you're sweating. Okay, this is a good one. So we're gonna be doing 2 moves for this. Hey! Hi! Making a workout video to send my mom.
I love that. I don't want to run over your mat.
Oh yeah, I'll move it. No worries.
I ended up buying the Aloha collection.
Oh my gosh, that night, Zach and I went to Aloha, the store.
Oh,
and
did you?
Literally, I spent so much money. Because they said if you spent over $150, you get an extra 10% off.
I know.
I was
I
like,
know.
well.
I spent $240.
Oh, I spent 190, so
Yep.
very similar.
I'm like, oh my god.
Christmas
But
presents for
that's
everyone.
what I said too. I know. I was like, I'm gonna let Sophia pick first.
Oh my god, but it's honestly like, it's like, I'm like, I want them all for myself when I buy them, because I'm like, oh, I like this design,
I want
this
to see
design.
what your haul was
But,
compared
okay,
to mine.
yeah, I can't wait.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, so next step, you got an extra rest for that. Okay, so we're gonna start with this like standing banded abduction. So you're gonna get your band and you're gonna put it right above your knees. So like right here. And then we're gonna hold on to like a pole or something. So, okay, hold on. So I'll put you right here. Okay, so see how I'm just gonna stand right next to this pole with my band here, and then I'm just gonna do banded abduction. So we're gonna do how many reps on each side? 15 on each side. So just leg out, all your weight on one leg, 2. Just like this, okay? You probably should have a heavy-ish band, so like the red one should be the heavy one. So we're just going on one side, so you can start with your whatever foot planted. I'm doing my right foot planted and my left foot coming out. And you want to make sure you're not leaning. You want to be standing up straight and just pulling it out like this. Okay? We're doing 15 reps, but I lost count, so we'll just do 7 more. And the more slow and controlled you go, the more you're gonna feel it in those little muscles. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay. Woo! I hope you feel it in those side glutes. We're gonna do the other side, so I'm just gonna turn a little bit so I can hold on to this. And I'm gonna stand on my left. I'm gonna bring the other side out. So we go, and then, yep, make sure all your weight is in the middle. You're not leaned, you're standing tall. And you're just bringing, like nothing in your body should move except for that leg that's coming out. So right now, it's my right leg. And then don't bring it all the way in. You want to keep the tension on the band just a little bit. I lost count again, but we'll do 5 more. And if you don't want to hold anything, that's okay too. 3, 2, last one. Okay, great. Okay, let it go. Okay, now we're gonna be on our mats with a plank kickback. I'm not really sure how you'll be able to see me here. Just picture, well, I'll show you. Okay, so if my mat is like this, that's good, I think. Yeah, that's good. Okay, you're gonna be in a plank position, and we're gonna do one leg at a time, 10 reps on each side. So this leg I'll do first. So, okay, so I'm in a plank position, and I'm just taking my left leg up and down, keeping my whole body still, up and down. We're gonna do 10 on each side. So if you wanna meet me in a plank, we'll start. So plank position, left leg raises and lowers. Raises and lowers. We have 8. 7, keep your whole body still, core tight. 6, last 5. 4, don't let your hips sag or your back sink. Don't stick your butt up, keep flat. We have 4. 3, 2, we'll get right into the next side. Last one, switch sides. So plant your left leg, right leg raises and lowers. Raises and lowers. We have 8, 7, 6, Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hey, okay. Nice work. We're gonna do that round 2 more times through. You know the drill. So, get a drink of water if you need. And then we're gonna put our band back on. So, above the knees. Stand next to something if you want to hold on, or practice your balance. Take a second to breathe. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale, let it all out. Okay, we're gonna begin. We'll start this time on the opposite leg. Just stand on your left leg and bring your right leg out for 10. Oh no, we're doing 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. We're gonna switch sides. We go 10. And if this isn't hard enough, get a little weight. Put it right on your hip bone here. It's just an added weight. Because all the bands are different strengths, so if it isn't hard enough. Five, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Alrighty. Woo, okay, back to the plank. And yeah, okay, then we'll get a sip of water after. Alrighty, here we go. This time we'll start on our left, or like we'll start moving our left. So plank position, bring your left leg up and down. We go for 10, or I guess 9. Okay, no, we'll start again if you're not ready. Woo, okay, plank position, left leg raises and lowers, lifts and lowers. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Switch sides, right leg for 10. 9, 8, squeeze your core in, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. All right. Nice work. Child's pose for a second. Stretch it out. Sit. Sink back in those hips. Big deep breath in through your nose. And release. Alrighty. We're gonna come up. We have one more of those supersets. And then we move on to our burnout. And then we're done. What a quick workout. Okay. It's raining. Oh, here's the rainbow. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Oh yeah. There you go. So pretty. Okay. Moving on. The rain feels good actually. Okay. Get your band. And a heavier one. Put it around your knees, above your knees. All right. Clock starts in 3, 2. You can always pause if you need. 1. Okay, so let's stand on our right, and we'll bring our left up for 15 reps. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. We have 10 or 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Alright, you can take that band off. We're done with the band for the day. Alright, our plank kickbacks. Okay. Alright, plank. Sorry, someone is texting me about work. Ugh, okay. Plank things. Get into a plank position. We're going to start with lifting our right leg. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down. Same leg. Up and down. Lift and lower. And you have 7. Last 3. 2. Last 1. We're going to switch sides. Left leg up and down. Last 5. Last 1. Down. Child's pose. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do a video for now. Okay. So now we're done with that superset. 3 down, just the burnout to go. Actually, I'll keep my mat there. So we're gonna be doing 3 exercises in a row with no breaks. Then we'll rest, and then we'll do that 3 times, and then you're done with the workout. All done. Okay. So okay. Now,
Training.
yeah. Wait, Zach, Nikki just said that she
What?
she was like, she also spent like so much money at Aloha, and then she's like, I need to let you pick out yours first. I'm like, you did not need to get me one. But now I need to give her one. It's like an exchange.
God.
Okay.
I'm sure they're the same color.
Okay. Core burnout. We're doing alternating scissor kicks, then we're doing weighted sit-ups, and then we're doing a plank hold. Easy, easy. So all you'll need for this is like a 10 to 15 pound dumbbell, or 12 pounds, you know, right in the middle. And then we're gonna start with our scissor kicks. So I think we could hold the dumbbell for this too, honestly. So I'm just gonna have have my dumbbell for both of these first exercises. Okay. All right, so here we go. So you're gonna lay on your back. I'm gonna start by holding my weight up like this, and then I'm just gonna do alternating scissor kicks. So like this, and I'm gonna go all the way up, and then all the way down. We're gonna do 30 seconds. I don't have a timer, so you know, we're just gonna wing it. You can just follow me whenever you're ready. Hold your weight, press your lower back into the mat. You never want it to arch up. You always want your core to be sucked in. So 15 seconds left. And then we're gonna go right into the weighted sit-up in 10 seconds. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can plant your feet down. We're just gonna go right into the weighted sit-up. So you can hold your weight closer to your chest maybe. And then you're just gonna come up slow and then go down slow. Come up slow. Sit up straight at the top and then come down. We'll do 10 of these. Can you see me? Yeah, okay. If you need to drop the weight, you can, but I know you don't have to because you're strong. All right, so we'll do 5 more. 5. The slower you go on your way down, the more your core will feel it. And that's a good thing. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, come down. You can drop your weight. We're gonna flip over for a plank. And with this plank, we're gonna do 30 seconds, and we're just gonna do alternating toe taps. So like a plank jack, but instead we're gonna be walking. So out with the left, in with the left, out with the right, in with the right, just back and forth for 30 seconds. So get in your plank position and begin. We have 15. 8. Last 5. Last 1. All right. Good work. Rest for a sec. And we'll just do that 2 more times. And we are done with the workout. Grab some water if you need. Okay, here we go. So back to the beginning. Grab your dumbbell. Alternating scissors, holding your dumbbell in the air. Forward, belly button sucked in, back flat to the ground, and we begin. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Legs down. weight into chest, and we sit up. Weighted sit-ups for 10. 9, 8, slow and controlled. I'm reminding myself. 7, 6, plus 5, 4, plus 3. Okay, my phone died, or no, it didn't die. The storage ran out because I have so many pictures and videos. So, hope you finished the last one of that sit-up. And now we are going to do our plank things. Move your weight. Alternating plank toe touches. In 3, 2, 1. We'll go for 30 seconds. So left, tap out, right, tap out, left, right. Keep everything as flat as can be. Your core in, butt down. Already halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alrighty. I'm so sweaty. Okay. We're gonna do our last round. So, big inhale and exhale. Be so proud of yourself. You're literally so strong. You are so consistent, so hardworking. You showed up today, you show up every day. It's so inspiring, and I love you so much. All right, next, final round. So we do our scissor kicks, we do our weighted sit-up, we do our plank hold, and then we're out of here. So, first up, weight, lay back, hold it up, and we scissor. 30 seconds. All right, about 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Plant your feet, keep your weight in, and we do weighted sit-ups. 10, 9, 8. These weights are awkward to hold. I feel like yours are probably better. 7, 6, plus 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Perfect. Put the weight down. Flip over. Last 30 seconds. Plank position in 3, 2, 1. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Yay! Let's do a child's pose Reach your fingertips forward. Deep breath. In and out through the nose. We're gonna come up and into upward dog to stretch out our core. So just look up at the sky. You can look over your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Keep breathing. One more time, back to child's pose. I think we'll do pigeon, so you want to go into downward dog, pedal out your feet for one hot step, and then we'll do pigeon, so left leg comes up, and then all the way down, and stretch it out. You can fold down if you want to, or you can stay up. Up to you. Alright, we're going to switch sides, so you can come up, switch your legs. So come back to downward dog, pedal it out again, lift your right leg up to the sky and bring it through for pigeon. And then you can sink lower if you want to. When you're ready, you can come up, back into downward dog. I'm getting so many messages from work. I gotta go. Okay, butterfly. For a sec. You're way more flexible than me, but it's just, you know, whatever feels good. If you want to do some more stretching, always a good one to just fold. And then you can do maybe some side bends. And you can switch your legs and go do one and the other like this. I have to go, but love you so much. You did amazing. Great work. As always, love you.